In the duel at the mall scene from Malcolm in the Middle, featured in the video by Leon Quenzer, the car chase between Reese and Malcolm serves as a comedic portrayal of emotions escalating conflicts. Their rivalry spirals into a reckless chase through a mall parking lot with neither willing to back down. This scene shows how emotions, especially pride and frustration, can fuel disputes. Both characters act impulsively due to their competitive nature, allowing their egos to override rationally. The conflicts could have been resolved if either brother had paused to consider the consequences of their actions or communicated their feelings more effectively. Instead, their unchecked emotions can escalate the situation into chaos. This moment is a humorous exaggeration, but it reflects how emotional responses can cloud judgment during conflicts, making disputes harder to resolve without clear communication and emotional control. For the second question, the video about the USS Montana in the Irish Sea. This is based on a humorous fictional story that has been circulating for years. The anecdote involves a conversation between a naval ship and a lighthouse, with the ship captain insisting that the lighthouse change its course to avoid a collision. The punchline is that the obstacle is immovable lighthouse, not another ship, and the captain is forced to recognize absurdity of his demands. The story is often used as a lesson in the humility and the dangers of self-importance. The captain's arrogance leads him to assume that because his ship is large and powerful, everything must else move from him, highlighting the importance of understanding one's surroundings and limitations. This issue could have been avoided if the captain had been more situationally aware and open to communication. Instead, I'm sorry. Instead of assuming dominance due to the size of his vessel, he should have been more flexible and willing to gather all the information before making demands. In real life leadership or management scenarios, this teaches the value of listening and adapting to avoid unnecessary conflict or failure. For the third question, the orange example from Getting to Yes highlights the importance of focusing on interests rather than positions during negotiations. In the story, two sisters argue over an orange. Both claim to need the entire orange, but the typical solution would be to split it up in half. However, upon further discussion, it revealed that one sister needed the orange peel for breaking while other needed the juice for drinking. By understanding each other's underlying interests, they could have both gotten what they wanted without any compromise. This example teaches us that in negotiations, identifying and addressing the underlying reasons, the underlying interests behind each party's demands can lead to win-win outcomes where both parties' needs are met. It also illustrates the value of open communication in resolving conflicts effectively. Thank you.